show eso ewo Netu television na de ye ka cho nyina se ene eye da Nyankopon aye ewo se binum binu nyina no ye neje ewo mu na fe ye di ahrusie esa se ye ne pe ono nkuto no amankwa wese a edem ne keka wa bia eni ho ato ye ne anopai de be ka kire nyina no ene se enero ye da Nyankopon aye de asibia no ye de aseda ema Nyankopon sanse eye ne pe na eye ho abrena nyina enu nti na me sei se afeno ebeso na ye kɔ 31st a obesi e bom paye we bose me paye ye tiete makacho se rade ma opɛ enye ho wa afene mu enti rade pɛ aye ho de ama MPP amanyoko no na aropai ye fasada enfamane sanse wono na omakwa bohoro efifiri e wasase prada so no obi ensuo mu ema Israel for efa mu nti de opɛ na oye de ma adasa na de be ka kyene se agya yeda ase na nti de ho nti na hini mrade opɛ enye ho asase so se de oso agya mai dada dua na fa mfusufo kyeme se na de che omomfo me fa me nkonso him de yimi film sum na wo na hini ene to me ne no nyam eye ode da na gidifo agiso se amen enye ho na ne manyina nso entimi enkoso ye the dialogue show so eni ye odwumadie no very packed and a day Emma or action woman so AAP pa wodwumadie eso no anopa de the weather update wiem sakrem sem don shred ni na said ye tie no ye de bebre sanso e na afen so no agudie mrante e ba beje adwa na afem so abesom ye agudie ekwanso sanse all work no play Mezia Kettle boy na eno Accra House of Folk bo ne bechem ekoye draw ball pa de nti House of Folk we na mde kwesi akotoko no ana emunsem ebeba na fenema so etimi akosi entertainment the world of entertainment no say in a tidbit kakre wo no so CJ Winter said beba na fe yetimi akọ yenim newspaper review ebeba the major news making headlines in the various newspapers ko wakrata mboso no ebeba intellectual discussion abedwafo beba ama yedi nkomo na fe yahwe the pros and cons bia ewo abato a yekoto ye no emu na fe yahwe emu sunsu anso a eba the expectations are na ewu meya fasada enfama policy sadoma adwuma ku ne sa so mbo adwuma sa so na MPP delegate ahodo ebo adwuma papa delegate ni nyina no comporto ho it is not police mpo na ye adwuma delegate ni comporto ho se ma basabasa bia ensi okokoto na ba eye and all around 276 constituencies no, including the party officer a year 277 no obia comporto no ho a wa ma dede BNC wa ma basabasa bia ama for that matter we MPP party ne di nkonim sa so ma kwan ama basabasa bia ansi MPP amanyoko no di nkonim enano memenda no esanse ni nyina no kokko wie se party no ekọ abato so a nsusanso boni bia anto party because ne wasofo no bia na ayehye nkom se emoja behwe agu and I can tell you so mato aba na wie obra obi atade kra anti party na di nkonim ewo akansi a omokoye party na di nkonim enye obi a ene di nkonim because eye kokko ene dede emma ene o nyina ekopere ya na omo ye krobofo emma no nyina ekopere ya nkonim die ede eba ede ma omo tara pe wedi nkomo na afi ya hwese de ene ema so ekoye na amenka ncho se yeso ya no pa de aseda emma Nyankopon ewo de oye ede ma ye nyina yenko na afi yenko enkoje ye pledge na afi yemra na you said the name eko ene anope by the power bestowed on me as a moderator. I duly declare say anope yenji the pledge.
The pledge. I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers, and I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Right, I will say, enti say, and as I say, etie, adia, yana nana mwashisha dia toho edi amayene na edi so, and until Nyankopon be boye ama amaya hode ama yetimi edi etwa. The trying times are yafamu enyina no Nyankopɔn bɛma yɛ ahode ama yɛde atwa na nneɛma nyina nso etimi akosi ewi anopa yi yɛnkɔ na afei yɛnkɔ gye motivation yɛfa hyɛ yɛ hu nkran na de edi hyɛ yɛ hu nkran na anopa yi the production team no ka kyerɛ me no mienu enyina no ɛne sɛ the successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. The catcher will say, dear Essini ye, and I dear one pempen, so be a could do bino, Usia free. Nem form so our ye ho, Nafe, what sign a pimbium, nemo or pim qua uncle for quinoa, or pim so a coyeno, or befa quine for frosso, nor the aye na a ye. And unti yen share about 2 ye. Omoa omanim kunim ewumuno plan A and on fire and kunimdi ama they will go again with plan B na no so etimi afa edian sana also abrabono etie se wo control so hwe first one and out try na anye yi a obeka wo se edian na me ye ya anye yi ewumu ne se ebia wan tena se nsua ade wan to bo ase amisa the necessary questions anye nchiremu wan tena se ankai questions na the ma wono because the understanding of the question numpo the answer no have say was solve here and now what question asia and the bit me am was solve question no ye it is a one to me anti asia ya obe fairly enunti say wo say akotro bi mu you sit down you learn you read the sentence and ask a question no obe kind was say kan bi bu ha be kan be impre na ampresa ansa no when you the clear understanding of it ansa na what me ashe answer and what me answer. So the successful man will try or will learn from his mistakes and try again in a different way. Sentineno the ya anye yi no yen sign enhia bebi free home na yemfa eho anigye enka se we ya anye yi no yebesa ye ne dafoforo with a different way. Etim krofo bi a ye fa wom edo om call bench so no anye yi no e wo se bia the different style bi yebesa fa no eno so betimi aboa na ye de niam so atimi akosi. On that note the production team no e kasem we ene de atro ene anope yenkoda fe yenko se de wiem sakram sem no e be afa donhre eduno na ya edie no mabusu ane ne hunu se ebo kakra ewo wiem Ghana afana ba bebre no ano ebo kakra ewo wiem ede emaye ene anope na ohwe se de niam etia wo susupro no so no hunu se ebo kakra ewo wiem kanka ba bia kwa yebretu mepo ena no tan ewo no sa ena ebe kanka Ghana ya nafo efom eno nam so be ma se wo hwe ade ententen so a enhyeda enkwachiri ene sa ede mai na awia kakra ewo ho breda no ekwanimu no awia kakra ewo ho ne yehwe ni mu se ebo kakra nso ba be sanka awi eno nam so be ma mia bi wo ho a omtie yom betimi anya enso kakra agrada enso ewum ede ama nkanka Ghana ya TV fam ba bia sutade ewo ena yempoano no ebetimi anya na sa fa Ghana yem free fam evitia wi abobrem ekwanyumrem no ebetimi anya na sa emia bia obetimi anya enso kakra te se kumase obetimi anya kitekrache achiase asimbreku ayamfre sunyane ene ne mpotemo no obetimi anya na sa Ghana atifi edomantem ne de ehobekɔso a ayeshi esanse ewia ebo ewo sampotemo ho afefiti ewia bobrem kɔ na nwumrem no ne anadwo no emobeye nyunti ya na nkwada no ya pɛ jacket bi a hye shop na fe omotimi age awon kakra anope se uye obi a utwi moto ana utwi car ya ma fork light no ensi so esanse se munkum ewo wiemrentin ema yehunu akiri sa aflawo enkran ka so Cape Coast akrade azim ho kofodi achimodan kuma so obo aseta kwase be kwa kitekra chicken tampo goso sunyane ena tachima no anope munkum ni kusukuku kakra ewo wiem ejina ha mobu pen aduanan ekosi na aduasia eso ya ho hye no wosusu pro no so no ejina free 22 ekosi 27 degrees Celsius anope na awia bobrem na awia bayiniti ede amaye medika akatro omanfo a omo ewo ho kofodu achimodan kuma so obo asetakwa ene ne potemu asehwebekwae enum nyina eka ho no na afia de kitikrache so aka ho a awia bobrem betimi anya nsu ejiro hamobo pen aduasa kosi na aduanan eso awia bobrem no se awia ne timi pegya ne mu a ya ho hye ne bepegya anopa isusu pro no a eno no ejina bia 23 ekosi 27 degrees Celsius no eba begina 32 ena akosoro kra no eye 37 degrees Celsius anu yekitikrache ene ne mpotemo evite wi abobrem ko na nwumrem no emiamia bi ho mtie yo betime nyansu kumase ana afi oboase na yede takwa beka ho ejina ho mobu pen aduasa ekosi na duanan eso emiamia no ebetime nyansu anwumrem no oma ho hye no so beti abafom abegina 27 ena akosoro kra no 33 degrees Celsius Ghana ya TV from emiabi de say yendi tamale bole jama ngobo gatanga na lelugu ena wano anope oma ho hye na hyase wosusu pro no so na gina free 19 ekosi 24 degrees Celsius ewia bobrem no ewia be ni ti ede amom se ewia ne timi pagya ne mu a oma ho hye no be pagya anope abegina 37 ena 39 degrees Celsius evite wi abobrem ekọ na nwumrem no oma ho hye no so beti aba abegina 29 ena akosoro kra no 32 degrees Celsius ye kọ epo no so din ede ma afarefo no ti ya na omomani abre na omapenam kakra ede abana fe omanfo so etimi enya bi ato nti don shred na ye die na obusia sei na wiem sakrem nsem no ede afa anope ye onkomo ahodo ebekọ de yes presidential election committee no akachina fe ni mpanifo bi ho enso edidi nkomo ne yahwe the conduct of the election ene niema bi ekoso ewa abato ni mu a omde ben susuo de se the next election bi ebekoso no omo nye ne sa ana se ne ebe no na so etimi aboa wo fie bia no ya na wakoma atoyem na watimi hu se eya kansie enu nti we no ya na ye kan se borobo eye ne ma miensa ene wo mu wa nwini a obedro ana obelusu sanso na akansi we nsu no we de na eba akope it is either say obewini ana obelusu decide ma emienu no utimi nya mu bia bible say papa ba ye je na bone ba na ye nya na ebra na job ne na yire ekwa hu hie mu no sa ena na yire eka ye say domi onyankopon na wu o say papa ba ye je na bone ba na ye nya na ntini nyina no yemfa sedama Yehowa nyankopon say rade tiase na se Yehowa tiase a why and is against ye I mean peja me mu na fe agudie mrante no emra meje adwa na omesom ye agudie ekwan so isan say oh we cannot play major a door boy we see ahene takes on your TV with a word of sports.
The episode of sports and open my share net 2 TV the dialogue say E to Z about sports the accounts so Ghana ha Africa yes ya fene nyina ne no abehye na pay from you see and live on Facebook live on YouTube net 2 TV GH na yeni nkomo de ekoso we say we can the guest fi na ekoso yes ya fene nyina yo say na yedi nkomo na pay be say the Ghana Football Association say o decided say coaches ni bi o ho a o ma omnimdie na o manya e o agudie kwanso o mo epeje mu ma o mo na ekonwe ka obi emeni o decided say o the 4 Ghanaian coaches e ko all the way to Wales na mo to akwa UEFA license B into Godwin Atram, Wilfred Dormon, Abdullahi Ghazali, and Salifu Fatau. These are 4 coaches, GFA president, and the entire association decided to some bomb. Now, Mindiano, or Mutumi, a page of Momo, Nandemako Cement, we in Kuma, Efi, GFE, Abba. Has a folk weekend day, a game, we are Ghana Premier League entire week, number 21. all the centers they come and say Hasim no omodo against say Beijing United. Then Heart Alliance and so at Pando Eshe Krobia Asante Kotoko by 3-1. I just say na give na anodin papa Krobia could mia El Pando na anodine. Na nina no a part of a football games I na ekoso ewo Ghana Premier League into the AC kakra no. Into some of the results na up week number 21 Ghana Premier League games akoso enti results about ebini so Krobia elu su 3-1 na vision su themselves able 2-2 then also Mediama elu su game weekend then on Sunday Hasselhoff draw against Beijing United Karela enya 1-0 win over Howard United Go Stars SL Blast by good to know Edina Stars NS Samates draw goalless Holy Stars SL become Chelsea 2-0 Young Apostles El Kodo a 3-0 win over Team 11 Wonders. So these are results about up match day 21. Players are Ebini MVP awards after the games no Razak Simpson ewo Nations FC about 2 goals weekend him and the team abenya win over Mediama Kevin Asenso El Heart Alliance John Enchio Vision FC Ali Mohammed El Hasselhoff Abdul Rahman Yaya Ewo Karela United Kevin Upon LBN Go Stars Siedu Sana Ewo Diana Stars Isa Yakubu Baseke Oli Stars then Hussein Isa Ewo Young Apostle. These are players that we can do or more chess and power or many. You have a table no after round number 21. So Medium are still leading with 43 points. Then I next 36 points. Hasselhoff toss me 36. Go Stars also 36. Kotokotosu enum 35. Samates tosu ensia 35. Heart Alliance also and so 30 points. Karela tosu watch 28. Nations tosu and Cromwell 27. Dreams tosu edu 26 points. Young Apostles 11 position with 26 points. Became 12 position with 26 points. Holy Stars etos 13th with 26 points. Obras also do 9. 24 points. Vision Tosudunum 24. Become Chelsea Tosudun 23. Howard Tosudun song 20. The Wonders etos 18th with 9 points after round number 21 games at Ekoso Ewo Ghana Premier League. Now you're switching car rugby, okay? So they only say weekend Ewo Rugby Stadium at the University of Ghana. Ghana Rugby Union for no at the Insheno Airbasu. We need games at Airbus weekend. Greater Accra games on Airbasu. So, President, Madam Rafatu Inusa, and then the Penfona can onboard you up and make it so weekend. Rabbi Nobel Tane, Ewo Legon, West of Ghana, or more Rabbi Sidontiana, what they are two. Diary. So okay, so Black Queen Simino Ebeko and Marco Akensi will be man so let's say about so Morocco, but Morocco for no Aridro. So they only say South Africa for the who so the next Marco Akensi and Ebaso. This is my match into the winner no, and that is the qualification process for the World Cup Ebaso Brazil 2027 is next year. Ewo Marco Akensi nti changes abana say Morocco in host competition no oba draw so South Africa take in charge of the host a year competition no weekend games across the world we need games across globally so now some games across enjoy the highlights no Barcelona we need game weekend same as Madrid Manchester United nya win, Arsenal nya win, Liverpool nya win. Antoine Semenyo good man team. For now, we share 5 goals since our journey. Man City, but more draw 2-2 against Tottenham. Highlights are, of course, weekend Europe na Yemen also.
That's it.
Rayo Vallecano looking for a historic win. There's a late challenge. Play on, says the referee. Here is Vinicius Jr. Ryan Diaz up ahead of him. Vinicius twisting and turning. Can he get the shot away? Yes, he can. What a way for Vinicius Jr. to break his goal drought in La Liga. The first goal for Vinny Jr. since the 4th of October in La Liga. It's a stunning strike. This is a marathon. Gumbau. Looking for Alvaro and finds him. And Jorge de Frutos! Brilliantly worked goal from Rayo Vallecano. Jorge de Frutos with a thumping finish. Vinicius, now it might fall to Gula, and here is Kylian Mbappe. Out has come Augusto Batalla, and Mbappe has missed.
Vallecano, you're taking liberties, you're away from home against Real Madrid. You've got yourself back in the game. The goalkeeper is caught literally in no man's land. Out of 100, 1 against 1 in a wide position, Vinicius will succeed.
That looks a bad tackle, and that is a red. Straight red for Pathis. We could see it from here. It is a awful challenge, and
It's not going to be overturned. Danny Ceballos is...
Rodrigo to take. Falls to Ceballos. Will take another shot on. Floats it in, and Camavinga off the post. Beautiful ball in. Camavinga.
Field to Bowen. Bowen hooks the ball in, all the way in, and West Ham have scored. Pablo may have got a touch onto it. Bowen's ball in deceived the Chelsea back line, and between them, Bowen and Pablo have West Ham an early lead here at Stamford Bridge. Well, here's Bowen finding space on the right, and Bowen for Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka pulling it back into the penalty area. Brilliant goal for West Ham. Somerville makes it 2. Chelsea coming forward. Fofana allowed to drive forward and put a cross in towards João Pedro.
What a ball!
And then it's gone in.
What a ball!
Brilliant ball in, and Chelsea are back in the game. Fofana striding forward, clipping a lovely cross in. João Pedro, what a week he's having, heads it past Ariola. Game on, 2-1. Chelsea working out towards the left once again. Here's Neto racing in field now. Neto with the cross towards Gusto at the far post. Gusto towards goal, off the ball. It's going to be 2-2. Chelsea have equalised, and Mark Cucurella diving in to head home after the ball came back off the bar. Lovely cross in from the left-hand side. Gusto arriving, and Cucurella with the final touch. All square. Chelsea 2, West Ham 2. They're checking a foul rather than offside. They're checking a foul.
Oh, is it a foul, yeah?
It's the challenge with Delap, isn't it?
Is it
That's the question mark.
Hold on. That's definitely not a foul. That's not a foul, referee. He's gone for the ball. He's actually got a head on it.
And the goal is going to be given.
Yes.
The goal is given, and it is 2-2. Forward now towards João Pedro. Pedro playing it across the area. It's in! It's in! It's in! It's Enzo Fernandez with the winner in stoppage time. Stamford Bridge erupts as Enzo Fernandez gets on the end of it, and Chelsea have completed the comeback of all comebacks.
Oh, City get a second, and a man who's already scored against Spurs this month. Xavi Simons does at least get into the hands of Donnarumma. Lost track of it. Xavi Simons. Xavi does well. Doggy!
A little bit of impetus and opportunity at the start of this second half.
Xavi, what a pass. Solanke still going. And Spurs are back in the game. Dominic Solanke's persistence has paid off big time.
Did Dominic get the last touch? It really doesn't matter because it's in the back of the net and we are back in this game.
Gallagher, great awareness. Oh, brilliant Conor Gallagher. Players in white waiting in the middle, including Solanke! Can you believe that? The audacity! And Spurs from 2 down have levelled it! Tell moving ahead of him. Odebear is with him. He'll use Odebear here. Odebear! Salstad.
Barnes. Oh, it's found its way to Gordon, and Anthony Gordon finds the back of Alisson's net. It breaks here for Gravenberg. Wirtz, can he get a shot away? He can cut it back, and Ekitike fires home in the right spots to get on the end of that from Florian Wirtz. And that is a striker's goal if ever there was one. Hugo Ekitike strikes again for Liverpool. And here he is again. Ekitike will get a shot away, will he? And that is superb. That is a striker at the top of his game, demonstrated brilliantly by Hugo Ekitike at his brilliant best. So Trippier looking for Malik Shaw, and it breaks here for Barnes. Great save, Alisson. That is smart from the Liverpool goalkeeper. Florian Wirtz, who finds Mo Salah. Wirtz, brilliant, expertly done, wonderfully created, and finished superbly well by another man who's in a great vein of form. Florian Wirtz. Here's Gakpo. He might have lobbed the goalkeeper if he saw him off his line. He still has it, incredibly, and he almost weaved a path to a Liverpool fourth. Szoboszlai again into the danger area, failed to hold it, did Pope, and Konate squeezed it home.
Diogo Dalot again rolls the pass into Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo to Casemiro. Casemiro going to find Cunha. Cunha's effort, back of the net. Oh, it's absolutely brilliant, and the surfing Brazilian is back again.
That's an amazing finish, by the way.
Unbelievable finish. I don't think I gave it the credit that it deserved. Jimenez hits the wall, and the ball is not cleared by Manchester United, and it's smashed home. Shouts of offside.
Jimenez's free kick goes into the wall. That might be the problem.
Offside,
yeah, maybe offside.
He blows his whistle, square in the air, and the goal is ruled out for offside. Now Madu bends across it. Šeško! Oh, he's in the post, and the second chance ends up on the roof of the net. Then that's a lovely ball in behind for Raul Jimenez. Harry Maguire getting back. The referee's given a penalty. Jimenez steps up, stutter step, stops his run up, starts his run up, stops his run up, and puts it into the top corner. Well, Manchester United have been pegged back by Fulham. Kevin, edge of the penalty area. Oh, it's an absolutely glorious finish from Kevin. Bruno Fernandes, and he's in behind, gets an early ball into the box. Šeško inside the area. Šeško at the Stretford end. Manchester United never die. Top corner, 3-2. Benjamin Šeško.
Kenan Yildiz. That's a lovely ball to find Wes McKennie. McKennie looks up and spots Conceição. Ricocheted off the bar. Corner from the far side. Bremer! A bullet header from the Brazilian. Juve have threatened early on here at the Tardini. And it's an early goal for the Bianconeri. And it is Juve who lead 1-0. Beautiful ball to find David. This is Kalulu. Great pace shown from Kalulu. He dinks it towards McKennie. A sumptuous finish from the American. What a season he's having under Luciano Spalletti. Full of goals at the moment, Wes McKennie.
Alright, so these are games I course so over the weekend. Pure, but a brain see a schneider. More details about how our games be and actually a amount farmers and a pedibisia near Dassi. So a part of the sports segment here a net 2 TV. So from your good morning.
We are seeing today because yesterday is gone. So whatever it is now, we are concentrating on what is ahead of us all. Right, so good morning to you, whoever you're watching me. The dialogue. Entertainment a bit. Abdurana na me a virgin, so I'm reading. No, I'm going to do it, bro. Ain't no me pacho. Whatever thing you are doing, no. Now one more concentration, no, I am very high. Other side. Send your baby na you bit me I am and I come pa na it to me abwa. Right, so my answer stories na eneno, babedi hunkomo edia show no. Na ba na moa essay. I am a big opportunist. I face no except for no. Nana ba na moa emphasizes self-fulfillment over public opinion. And also, Ewahana, what the Maya advises young people against big weddings. And also, no, Yebeshe. And numbers do not matter when I'm making video. This one is coming from Manifest, and we're having a story also from Dadio Panka. So these are my topical stories, and these are my stories I'll be discussing with you this morning on the entertainment bit, on the dialogue on Net2 television. Okay? Right, Nana Bana Moa, Etre Moa, or you'll be a or no, or you're opportunist in the sense that so you'll be that's what Bana Brabo Moa before you come into her life. I was so young for Sudibi also something that she needs. And sana wabana brabomwa. Wama hukwang amawo. Which we abana brabomwa. This morning, no, you have so many people around and around your table. But you don't even know the focus of it all. But let's go have a first video and listen to what she actually said. These and many more you'd have to learn. Today's Monday, so advice that was so tricky. Let's go have it.
I have a psychological condition called the imposter syndrome. I always doubt myself. I'm a big opportunist. I make friends because I know there is something you have that I would like. Okay. The feminism in me is from my father because my father was a feminist. My father believed in women. My father said, if you're going to prepare wachi and the recipe is there, you will read the recipe and understand and you can make the wachi. You don't have to stay in the kitchen so many hours.
That was your father's
That was my father's view. A lot of people want their children to be lawyers and pharmacists and doctors because it was a dream for them. They didn't achieve it, and so they want their children to be that. But that is not fair. Let the child experience life for themselves. If your character doesn't count for anything, don't expect growth because the days when God was pouring manna, now you have to work for you have to work for the manna. I have a psychological condition called the imposter
syndrome. But this one it is very true because many of our parents know. And there might be one and I will be doctor and I will be a nurse and I will be a teacher and no. Well, some you are doing what team else no, I do what team I do with team. My make capabilities near different from yours. And to say parents they impose a career on their awards no. That is what we are talking about. Please, one calm me down. Na mo one kasano. Omo to me who dia wo pese one ano. Obey na and some for no sanso kasai. O say pempi na ye kase. So ye papa wobeka oye bone so a wobeka nti no kosoa na wo de ye dia obeye na emprempren no na ba sisudua aka sembia so what's here o de betu wo from ene and be whoever you want to be and whoever you are. Let's go out the video.
in the business of correcting anybody's view of me. And so when you say that Anaba is rude, I say, yeah, it is true. I'm not going to tell you, oh, I don't even know why people say I'm rude though. Because me, I'm a very nice person. No, I don't say that. So when people meet me and they experience something else and they say, oh, people say you are rude, I say to them, it is true. You just met a different version today. Maybe one day you meet that part. I'm not going to try and cajole you to like me. Because I really do not care if you like me or not. I do what makes me happy.
I love it.
Yeah, I do what makes me happy. That's the thing. You know, if you sit down and you think, oh, this girl is so full of herself.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I am. Oh, absolutely, I am. If that's what you believe, take it and run with it. If you think, oh, Nanaba is so sweet, she's so intelligent, she's so kind, absolutely, run with it because that's what makes you happy. There is nothing you, Derek, can say to me that will bring my spirit down. So sometimes when people are on social media discussing me, and people call me, Nanaba, are you okay? I haven't even seen what you're saying because I don't see it. I don't pay attention. I don't lose sleep over the opinions of people I think shouldn't really be discussing my life because I've discussed myself. I know what I'm capable of doing. I know what I'm incapable of doing. And so if in the business of correcting anybody.
That too. Life there, it be so simple. It be you where you want the thing make her forgive you. So whatever thing you are doing, keep doing it. People are saying you are good. People are saying you are bad. Whatever. Hey, more problem. Let them think of and say whatever thing they want to say about you. But you will not understand. No, Masha, leave everybody and do what you want and what you like. Okay? Great. Right. So what am I? And you know, you say what am I? A YouTuber. Oko we are see afana baby ede omu culture omu nyama to internet so ema ye nyina ye hwebi what the maya wo sho emranti ana say young people omu wo ska ni bi pa wo ska pa na saka say ya ka say cut your coats according to your size and patcho Sabri, they would buy a size name cloth. The size when it's about your size, that I say that one is what you want or what you want to do. But if we say you should cut your coat according to your cloth, that means the size of the cloth never honor and one was a dear what's a word a beef farm account. But if it's your size, it could be size 24, size 50, and that is what you want. And name nothing be brain now, I don't want to me worry. In the sense, say, the uncle be worry, no. Said ya oh yeah, wedding, no yeah, engagement, snack on a corner over the weekend, say, hey, that's man in Ukuni, said ya one wedding, you call ye engagement in the wedding, that's so when I said, yeah, to say wedding, no, yeah, if you Paris, but a Ghana here. Oh, and to know what show be son, as a wash, say, oh, lady, we come, no, say a minute and a size. Now, open that kind of wedding, and here. Let's go have the video. You learn from it.
I married with $1,000. I had the money to do a big wedding,
yeah.
But I told myself, it's not about the wedding, it's about the marriage. And I'm on a journey to tell young people, do what you can. The guy who manages my Facebook page, he just got married and I showed up. You know how he got married? He even spent less than that. And he didn't know.
What was the ceremony like?
Just family, 2 friends, 3 friends, you come.
We advocate for that. People want a white wedding. They want
what?
For what?
Are you a white person? You're not white. I'm a black man. And you're telling me I need to do a white wedding. I need to go to church.
Yeah.
No.
There's refreshment. You feel that is the norm.
No, the traditional wedding is not an engagement. Our traditional wedding is the wedding. I did a traditional wedding. And I told my wife, hey, what's your culture? I'm just gonna obey and abide your culture, and I'm good to go. Now, the money that I was supposed to use for the wedding, I bought her a car. I bought my wife a brand new.
Will you advocate? Because recently, Archbishop Duncan Williams also said,
I shared it because
you believe in that.
Because this is what I've been saying. It's just that I'm not Archbishop, so probably they are not listening. But the moment he said it, I amplified it. Check my pages. I literally amplified because listen. Big weddings are ruining a lot of marriages. I had a friend who was getting married and he asked me to buy his cake. You don't have money to get married.
Buy a cake, you're getting married.
I had all the money to make the big wedding. But it's not about the wedding. It's about the marriage. It's about 2 people. You know, and you see.
Auntie Empo, what the Maya Campo or non was canoe. It's $1,000 in a he say a dose of cradle. And after us, no, he used scan uncle, the Bako say, Aquaco have a extravagant wedding, no, at a koto car, a man, a cruiser. Do you get it? Ain't in this our home so, and I say, Sikano, wow, shana, manages cano, oh, any palm you know me and Sabi, and your by force our son, not of much will be also, because they had the Webecas or about wedding can when you be and to love in a crying and yet a wishing qua and a nun so not at to baby. And to cut all those things, money so and soon and now this no abobra papa bi I invested in your marriage. And now you guys won't lack, okay? And don't be crying over big weddings. Do what you can afford. That is it all. Life is so simple. I told you already. Manifest. Many people, many times, Anna, when his thoughts comes into mind, like manifest, what's manifest doing, manifest songs, his music career and all that now. Ochum say, hey, don't be thinking about him that much. He really do not think about the numbers. ABR manifest were releasing enyum na obedrin the number of people or streaming online and all that. He doesn't really think about that. Okay? They are ordering this is all studio. Akako create something. When it comes out there, impose nipa bako pempo and the bit no na having a good impact on him or her. Bravo. That's perfect. That's awesome. Let's go have the video.
Africa Day in a moment where the hope and the optimism way me I get, day in the leadership, day in the people and how did they see each other. I think more than ever before, this be the time where Africans start to know them about you well past. We tour many places. We go Europe tour, we go Mexico, we do press run for the US, different freestyles. So yeah, we don't get complaint. New road and guava trees, moving and grooving. For aim high pound, so like I for talk 10 billion, then I will reach 1 billion. Numbers know they matter when they make music, but as we do and finish, then they go out into the world. Of course, the business side they matter with. So I thought that in because we won't make money. The best thing about music we say, just by virtue of the thing we they do, they give people things to cope with them alive with. Yeah. High life never go die. High life day we when I inside, when I DNA, straight up. And right now I go fit tell you many artists right now whether they use high life for them music, whether it be RDJ, whether it be Black Sherry, whether it be Beast Trap. So the high life the high life DNA still be strong. If UNESCO do in terms of putting stamp on them, that'd be cool. But that doesn't change what we for do. My influence is the child. Africa Day.
Our last story is coming from Daddy Opanka. And okay, whether you like it or yes, you go listen. Omanu, whether no geo or last say. But I can't say manama. Aha. Right, so Daddy Opanka say maturity has set into his life in that extent where nobody hurts him. And now omba obia dia wayeno enye ya. In no way would you or nipa that's a nibi bay any bibia almost a did ya pound. See nipa be betray no nipa be becani wasem nipa be bay any bibia. I was a dear nipa no, he's not gonna let that control him. Na a fin or dream when I see a sipano to me as I know. No. He's not going to do that because whatever thing you do, people are sure going to hurt you, disappoint you, and do whatever because they are humans. So if you understand that psychological movement, oh my gosh, life will be simple for you. I told you. Let's go up our last video.
I'm trying to, with growth and maturity, I'm trying to understand people, and I don't want to allow people can't easily hurt me, right? So the fact that you didn't help me wouldn't easily hurt me. I'm that kind of person, I don't want to allow people be able to control my emotions.
Yeah, which is good.
How I am, I feel like if you hurt me and I still think about it, you take something away from you, okay? And genuinely, when something like that happens, I move on. Like, I don't really focus on it. I don't think about it.
Okay.
So I don't even remember.
Okay,
I'm that
good.
type. I love to focus more on positivity. You see, when you ask me about people who haven't shown me love, or in the industry, do people not show me love? I told you, like, there are quite like a number of people who show me love. I love to focus on them.
Okay.
I love to share light on, positivity other than the negativity. That is the kind of person I am. I'm trying to, with growth and maturity, I'm trying to.
So that is it all. That does it all what Opanka is saying. Like me for instance, the way they won't buy and control the world. Like what time do I have to go and then be thinking about what you are doing to hurt me? You don't even matter. I don't see say you exist in my life. So if you ever done something that really hurts and you think that that's going to hurt me, no. You'll notice that I'll still be cool with you because nobody can hurt nobody. No matter whatever it is, you aren't going to hurt me. And I think if you do same, it's really going to help you. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on your goals. Focus on your life. And whatever thing people do, just know that they are human. And they can do anything to you at any point in life, okay? So we move on. So this is my story on the dialogue, entertainment tidbits. You know, say my name be CJ Winters. Abrewanana way, I still be virgin, whether you like it or yes. So let me go to Kokompe this morning and say hello to David Otto, Diagnosis and Electrical Shop. David, God bless you so much. I wouldn't want to say much, but keep on doing the great things you're doing, okay? God bless you so much and give you plenty money. Right, so Commodore and Asanto are coming away with a lot more. The newspaper review and all what it entails on the dialogue. I love you guys so much. Stick and stay.
Right, I will see 2 after 8. No watch Agyapong Simano Mieno, a brass or semi-jet Jana Fee. Made the second edition of the show, no 18 Ebre War. Aropay and 10 times so young koi breakfast calendar. So meeting Ed Kwame, Abu Akudan Kwamwa, which are from Air Commodore. I am your host with the most, and I am your moderator. I shall see if it non soon a Brimukuzi send on Crobebo upon Simano at Duenu. Now, Aropay young koi breakfast calendar so, and there a Jordan February bosom and the Tosumino. Ewo mfimpino ene aduenu ensia emu eneka ho yetwa nanu makomako mienu ewo February bosomenu emu akanafo anu makomako aduenu nsia 26 days more for the month of February ekoka ena yetwa wa afimu ho na chese yesi afi 2026 mu no yetwa 33 days ena yetwa aka 332 and sana the 2026 akọ na wieye don hwe anase hours yetwa wa afimu rabusua se netime kọ na wieye na yetwa 792 hours aka 7,968 hours and sana ye the 2026 akọ na wieye bosumi ye wramu bosumi etosumi no wa afinimu aka bosumi makomako edu and sana ye the afene so akọ na wieye na wotwe ya hye mu nei na wotwe dikan wo February bosumi no emu na aka na wotwe miensa de ma February bosumi no ene de dikan wo na wotwe a edikan no so emu aka na fo ano nan ene de ma na wotwe edikan no ne se wudi wa woda amefa kwanya we so na mema happy birthday na anopay so adofo bi edu o ma woda na before that so amemfa enchia nkoma me ankasa me bra pani Benjamin Somoa o hwe papa I wish you a speedy recovery bibi aba fine yankopon te ase na over the weekends say ya na wotwe a ye ba besi mu so me so ada eda form a ye be kona fi akopɛ no krabre e woda akoma ni nyina mu no emu nkomo kakra betimi aye de amontabusia na hye de why na papa ba ye gi na bone ba nso a na ye nyi ana na anopei happy birthday nkoma honorable Alhassan Basil Fuseni do no anim ni say ABA Fuseni oye MP former MP de ma Sagnarugu and afi former deputy minister Northern region ye won 2nd February 1956 and ABA Fuseni anya 70 years honorable Fuseni Isa and also ya na woda oye former MP Kankwe North ye won 2nd February 1975 and also anya 51 years enti ye wo hye sampadefoi awoda honorable Felix Akwete Oakley wono ye member of parliament de ma omanfo Botiano English amanfo na ye won 2nd February 1968 and also anya 58 years ye wo hye na awoda pa honorable Shirley Chei ye member of parliament de ma omanfo wo Atwemanwa Biaja South and na awoda we deputy ranking member de ma Works and Housing Committee wo mrashibedwam ye won 2nd February 1983 and wanya 43 years enti ye fa kwanya we so awehye emperifo ni mrashibedwafo yi enso akwanya hodo na akọ ene honorable Fred Kwesi Agbanyo Fred Agbanyo ene na awoda ye wono ona mrashibedwane de ma omanfo wo Guan constituency ye wono 2nd February 1976 ene wanya 50 years enti ye fa kwanya we so na ya we shom enche ye be kona fe na presidential election committee organize abato e course so over the weekends na no memenda na ye General Bosom ne de toso aduasa ba akono MBP amanyuko na bato omoto ye bekona fe yakoye recap ne ma course a ekoye de asedamarade de ankoye no soso no na yahwe na fe kwampa betimi afaso na yetimi akọ nti ye hwe ni mu se me ne mirai ebedi enkomo na ye hunu de enema ekoso edema part ne nkabo mu de bia omekoto asre part ne se part ne nkamo mu no na makabo makonkode the same person now predict yes be me be wini sa election the same person na some be predict when the start and I say the social media say candidate bia and this be yin bia no ebetwa no ni nyina mu nkomo ebeba de ama na fe ya hwekwan a MBP amanyuko no befa so a ombetimi are capture and maybe to say ma me for happy birthday enkoma Stephen Nelly and ewa oda o asimfusu from the entire family and catch us say happy birthday the production team beboa ma me and celebrate Stephen Nelly asimfusu from the entire family. May the good Lord shower his blessing on you. And the production team Stephen Nelly name me ma happy birthday na anyone so atimi akoso yi ya so say me de na obokrata no so eba na yehwe the major news making headlines in the various newspapers enyina no menya nipa ya me bebo nkomo no a William Yamoa secretary to the presidential election committee ono also no director of finance and administration edema MPP amanyuku no na menena din komo na fe yabu nkompo ahwe abato no se na no menene tena fidium ha ebo nkomo menene din komo all year round bra na abato no emususu so ni na ehya ase no ni nyina no ya wie no ba bia mpanifo se chechira boa no ehwa na ija no na fe ya beka bibi na nema nyina so akoso ya mache
ye nua
bibi aboko de
na mene emboa
enya kra beka se ye se no kan yankopon ne eboafo ono na reto nyina wo ne nsem na ye dane bibi ade ma na emede pamuno me call 31st a me paye ba kope se de bibo betimi fa na suruko sine na se abom paye me paye ba ko e me ka se rade yankopon ne se rade 2020 something na me kwako room no ma ope enyo mame that is what I ask metimi ya se di nipa hye ba se yankopon empa o ma ne mam so you ask God say the ope enye ho ma fe na kwako room no
okay
say me pe dia o se nipa pe dia you so the me pen metimi apre apa obehene makoda ne ato ba se yankopon pa enti bɔne betimi ese ene pɛ papa betimi ese ene pɛ so ati ase that is the reason why obonsam call Job nche okonyankopon nche no ka kire ne say wo no abɔ no ho ban eye wo pɛ no wa man ne bibia agi se wo pa ma memfa me nsanka no se wo no me wana ana se ne pɛ je na koma de kitamu so ebra obubu kwatani no call Yesu nche no se Awurade se ye wo pa ma me humfi wase me pɛ ohumfi enti se Awurade pɛ eye homa wa bibia be koso ye ade amanti yemfa ene ba bi se nhye hu kra ne enka se bibia ne koyi ya na bokrata no nsem abate se
yo kwame mama nhyase abusia na edwada ye hyase o dialogue so maso de bokrata hodwa mesaka midini anim ebetudwa edia mama nhyase katafa etoso ensia ananu ada memende twam yeto aba Ghana hase mu na munim sinsanso ne kosi ye ho nsem katafa etoso ensia meto aso katafa etoso miensa so edia mawa posi dom sahene IGP foni eda hase na sisi na posi form o Michael ko Ghana wo mo boadwuma so no efe anope mo sabaso bode o mo sesa no peye kanfo wo mo aposi foni bi e kire Ghana for se ne munim saposi fo gina kwan ho a ye gi bribe no nyesa na tie ye ye adwuma ye somo ye bɔ mo ho ban anope aposi fo wo mo wo Volta region e na aba beto dwa se abrantie bia wo mo alodi nnua na se wuhia kana be hu ni se yenua ne bom nanso enuboni yi bi ewo mfimfi a wo mo di free Volta region e de kona menim ne ntia na se Volta region ho no eho ena enuboni ni nyina ne do so poakwa kogua obechi wo bi a odi nuboni eba Ghana he bia no na wo di free framantem mo ena eba interposifo yi wo mo new media hodo mo di ewo kwan so erumu hwehwemu ena beto dwa se wo ma chimrante mienu a wo ma lodi nnua ne mo nuboni eka ho ena mrante mienu ne se wo mo be bribe prosifo ya prosifo ne ka chom se hwe mo fi se na sebe yaje bribe wo ho enya de esuso sebensem ho so e wo mayi mu ane ho semo aba beto katafa etoso miensa katafa etoso so e wo so ha sei e CEO awoda safety ward engineering no ne was ne papa efri mu anope ho sem no ebi e wo kata yi mu a mebo mu amane abusia me free ho na makwa akopie mu ewo katafa etoso enum na akopie mu ewo chechiru a we eye Women's Hope Foundation e na makwa akosi ultra modern toilet facilities e de ama adehia wo mu ewo krom ha e ba be som wo mu sompa na se hanso eye amane Kwesi Prempe Foundation Mark 8th anniversary donate schools institution we ne de no mo troye no aheda ama papa bia ntino mebo headline ne so ediama abusa meto so bia mu ediama katafa eto so enson eno so ewa hase ya ebo ya mane we so ye taxi driver wono so akwakofa sebi enubone yi bi a wono so edi free ho ena eba ewo Volta region hwa na wono so aposifo eya so enya so tire eno mo ko hwe ka ne mu hu sebi enubone nko a ena waka ne mu a wode be no so aposifo yi kire se womo so mo nje bribe anope no so hu nsemo ewo kratai mo na we no womo ma aposifo 500,000 Ghana cedis no ne bribe akomode ma no so aposifo yi da no machi e de chema anope chronicle ebo yemu amane ebusa metwa so ediama kratafa eto so miensa ewo daily graphic enim ena medimu nsem esomwo eyana no da bato ya etu yeyi ehun sunsuaso nipa anyame ya dum odi nkunim no katai ebo emu amane a no pe wunya daily graphic a wobetimi ehun nsemu a ewo mu na se ha sei katafa to so du miensa Ghana mampeni yewura John Dramani Mahama akwakopie mu ewo Zambia eno so ho nsem no ewo katafa to so du miensa no pe daily graphic ono so edene die aba ebusa metwa so bio ediama medi the new crusading guide ena etwa so ediama na the new crusading guide so edi abato no husunso so na aba beto enimo hase katafa etwa so miensa enkono edikopim edu eboyen amane no enu achi ubakatafa etoso nsia so a ye chief justice dada Maame Arabato Kunu ne ho nsem no eda so court edikopim mu ECOWAS court na menoka say there was ECOWAS court dismiss Ghana's objections to Tekunu suit eno so ho nsem no ewo katafa etoso ensia edikopim enso ebusu ameda so ewo the new crusading guide ena mebo amane ediafi Ghana mampeni dada na nadodanko akufo-addo mampeni agina simpeni apaso eden nsem atodwa no se hwe 2028 ena be kire se wo policy wo binder dan policy wo hyehyɛ ahodo mo ye no eda aboa ma oman sisi ase ne hu ni se niema aba form kakra no ukodwomu a wo hu niema bi ewo form si e ka no kra niema bi ewo form kakra ye betimi akane na mampeni ka se da bi aban wati sumu nimonyam a wogie adododie hallelujah wogie nyina no enya ne hyehyɛ eyomu no mo ye eno ma ban free suma nipa fofra ba wogie mu animonyam ne mo 2028 no ene ebehu ne kase pa eno so ho nsem no ewa hase anopai mabomu ede achiro abusia meto so bio na medi daily guide ena etwa so ediama daily guide katafam etoso ensia Ghana mampeni asemi eda hase enu achi katafa etoso ensia wasro hanso former chief justice nso asemi eda hase ena afre katafa etoso miensa nso eye asema medical boso efa abatu aye koto ihu sunsanso ne nipa wodi nkunim Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ehunfoni ewa hase na owura Ibrahim Mahama so nyame ya adom ama yumat for abona baso papa awo mo kire se wonya doctorate in degree
na odi na oda no
nti ni nyina munyam hyakọ ede amano ebusua enu achi no enso asem foforo a eda enim hasei ewo katafa etoso ensia na katafa etoso ensia no Prophet Bernard ne ho asem ewo ha na ye na ye nim se ye beto aba no hye koma Yegwa Kennedy akompeku Agyapong
okay
na komhye no amasen ye na ye hwehwe no na Ghana de se wonim se ne yetie be so sere ne abasa atwewo form yeto aba memme da de chikwasi ado be kwaso yakwa preach na ye den because ne wo hu no e wona ni so ade hu ni da yeso mu nyame ne kasa no amasa enti Ghana for be keka nsemu bia
yeah want to say there's this woman Asana na bla eka sembe and I believed her and I said bia me di my need di na some okay na chi e ma me hu say o ka be ka say omo a omo hye nkom ni nyina say we be wini being Dr. Baumia being Dr. Brian being Honorable Ken no e nyina no be wini hands down be wini hands down none of them were able to put percentage on it say we be winning maybe a 50% plus one we be winning be a 20% e dey asana na blood say intade a won hu say nipa no be winning no say won no nyankopon kasa de ntina o manim kire o say e percentage say na nipa no be winning ne bam e hu say it has won nyina am ye speculated say we be winning but as to say obi si so say o de nkom shaba obi winning 20% 30% no obi en hu otimi eka apa nipa eka win ma obi an no otimi the percentage eto so and that is opaka cho say nipa na dwen no de ka sa de nye from because from the nyankopon ka bibia no ebesesa from a home percentage when any pan be market on the wall or be winning with this type of and as this amount and as this figure of percentage and then the pan be winning e wo ho enye sumo ase ade and man ko yesi and man fa hum man fa hu bi nyankopon pa hum ne ba ya ansa sa de be su ani so so no na nyankopon aye hum awie that is the reason why obo ha obeso daye no obeso daye no besi no ade besi na mpa ade chi a etimisi ana within a week ade ko de metimi aba wanka ade we me so ho daye see and omo adi for na be catch us say ade be si ohunam mu no edi kan si ohunhum mu ansa enti de na si ohunhum mu a ya hu na afede ohunam mu no abesesa be yesi o mu say yes ene be no bo ha ye dane bibi betimi adane so at say bibi betimi adane but not in this aspect you say ye ntimi na ne ade within just a year
and commissioner mem
and commissioner mamua what the percentage ben the to no be I say or her messages or her way never but o conform biblically ni there. Now there is no need to say as or obession come say you say with this type of percentage. So I say, and all being so good, no media and opena make say it is the MPP party and they didn't kunim because now as of phone being so say, Tio, so for be share come say you muja hwie go na beba obe tade korate. It is so we be share come say obe wini no wa wini it means say the ono koka say obi be hwie muja gu eye man we ya amam no so yen ka say na enkyere no.
Okay.
So I say, the obe kan say eye ma mujashegu say no
say anopa 7 ekopi anopa 11:45
bibi says ye obi atade tie obi mo de kora ante e wo election ni mu so ade ono de na yen kan kire no ono de na nya prediction say nkunumdi na bebanto ono de yen nya no say obeka na de sa na amam no ono so yen kan say na enten
sa so for no ko no so be hye nkom ma ken
no matter what ono bisa say ono no de na antokwa na ama no ono so yen kan de na enkire no.
Okay say ebia no mo bompa yesia no
and say na can lose in the amompa yensia no
kwame ne nyame pe eno oye mama Esther wonwum bi o say ebia wode ma wontemu a kenni gemu so edemo we shampetuwo me Saturday no me rehoye in fact me sunye but ni nyinamu no me mama Esther nwum no me kai nsem no ena share me den ena me ndeme ho sa but na Monday me ni option say me madwuma mi mpo na me me ye na Ghana fo a ye near do Ken Tim Ken abusia for Prophet Bernard nyame na da na di kire no obi ka na nyame na obi nyina hobi nyame na da na di kire no ene wo be kan ye ena ne obe kan no ama sene na ye nyina ye pen no sene no akasa be kan ye so here is the case amemeti nyame ase miji nyame de meji nkom shedi it could be say nyame kwan ne bia no wo so na hwe enti ni na nyame akwa ni ebesi bia kwame mama nka ma se
me la bese me hu se ku bi si nyame na eso na
one ni nyankopon ntem asem so ko yi se anko ye ne ni nyankopon ntem asem asofodi enye easy nya dwuma keton so hwe wo manim guase wom obetimi akoka asem wo behu ni se na tie oba akoka be dane one nyankopon ntem asem tim kena no pay nyame sura mo onabo ken edam wase nyame sura mo adwuma so amaye mafemu die se tim ken nemum amemu se ne nyina ye pe no it doesn't mean say odo anigie ahosepe ahomekeka ne ewo mo ura Canada akopre ko Agyapong ne etuatwa etuntwa ye emprempren mu kwa no hia ye moa ohia ye do hia ye kasa it tells obia say ye da so edo no enti aye MPP na edi nkunim aye MPP ena edi nkunim papa mu oboni mu ye di aside ni kabia e ma trade ampom pasa yadom be chebo nyankopon Prophet Bernard papa anopai ni chia Kristo asumdue enkan ye da se nkomhye ne ba mu sa amemu ye da se asofo mo hye nkom ma owura Canada akompe ko Agyapong nyina no anopai owura Ken edam wase anopai nsem no ewo daily guide kratafa etosu ensia ebusia me to me nkata ne so ediama me de Ghanaian Times na etwa so ediama de Ghanaian Times katafa etosu dumie no eyasem prayer me ka ho asemi Ghana mampani na muma discipline eye dwuma ewo amanyokuo nim na mutimi ema moni soade hu se enye ne obedi nkunim obetu franka pe ene ye hwehwe ne moni pa obetimi ema amanyokuo no etimi edi nkunim ewo 2028 January election nimu eno eka ho eno kwa ne potin ne fapemade enti eno ho asem ewo ha no pe mo se mo manka bomu na mo sesan ne memu se ne be amanyokuo MPP no ebetimi edi nkunim eno ho se mo katafa etoso dumienu eno achi so katafa etoso dunan so eye Ibrahim Muhammad ya nyame aye aduma nkunimdie akọ ediama na ye bono abaso no ho nsem no ewo hase anopai mebo mu amane katafa etoso dumiensan so eye nipa womo aka nipa na ya womo kaye ewo dipenu momokope frankedi brenum ena akata yi boy amane se moma odo entina montem na mon support nipa wadi nkunim Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na moni so adi ho kase ne fapem ene se 2028 general election no mu bedi nkunim ewo mu intikrata yi eboy amane se results no eba no bi accept Raken Dr. Brian Champion engineer and afei Dr. Mahmoud Baumia obi accept ya nkunimdie no ye himawie intini aka ene se mo be ka mo ho abom mo be support mo ho na nkunimdie mo hwehwe wa mansan abatom no eno betimi abamu na oyenso akoye donation edi madishom wojowlu special needs okoye adoye edima wo ewo bra na wodi na woda etoso eduosia 60 years nyame yeshura no na okoye adoye edima wo mu a anopenka tayi eboyemu amaneta anopai minya the Ghanaian Times ewo manim ha say daily guide eba ebesum yesara so na the new crusade guidance so eba ye daily graphic with the adwuma anopai na afin so no the chronicle so eba ya anopai men katsa hodo amesa kan wo fidwam ha no mede ne nyina besi adiama na ansa na mesori no na me koso adatim kenase na makache mu se owa Kennedy akompre Agyapong ni somo na results ne ba bontin wie no kasaye wasitim ken mu kodidi monnom na monda na yenhye Kristo enu nyame sanse ne ono asafo Awurade wo pe eno ye enye ne ye pe o ye pe de nka ne pe ne ne kan ye no na so Awurade pe eno ye eno na medi kan ka che se mama Esther se ebi ankode ma wonsem aka enije mu so ebe mu ahia mpetuwo intana pro Ken edamuni na se reporters amo reporter to the bia figures ne kwa munti
ya obetwe me na wadwen because ede na ebe bie ahomatuma ma omanfo nso afre na fe omahye the general overview of the election na yetimi ehunu omo so omo hawa na se omo enema omo efamu ene de obi be eka kire onyanfo Ken ohene Agyapong ne mpo MPP amanyoko no na yetimi ehunu de ekoso bibia wo se obeka ede atemipi amanyoko no ne mpo abato ekoto ye general overview ohun ye abatu no de na ko ye a ode abasobo be ma de na nko ye eno so behwemu na fe next time na bibi ebe ni ye ntu betimi afre 0240550899 0240550899 0240 550899 0240550899 with your friend. We deal with our casa free.
From Dr. Sheikh Wantat.
About your casa free.
Actually, casa that's the northern region.
Mammy, you now pay.
Na Michia Netu television will be Anna the here said Abutre. And I'm Adama, all the team came. Yamin Gotham is the best. And so, you shared the Yankupon, Obayama, the and Nanyakupon, Oma on a walking long life. And a long, strong. And then Esra Adama, Yagrano. Because no mebuno. Suse omodachi and the best side no and no pen the ya amako it's a weird journalist no because Colorado we are stiff from Neko Street to Sunday Market me say owura before near businessman into 50,000 the way for fit and draw obia make us out no obia to come beka amount from the course me miss course I have 479 scores among for a friend.
Right.
Now, it will be so. I said, I said, but yet, amount for some delegates have spoke. I said, me a delegate, Mavius University. yeah, 8 years, no, my num, you have a me be ya Jim Dimon say, ya Jim Dimon 20,000 to the young form of Juma. Young form of Juma. Oh, that's why I'm a can. And to say, but you know, you declare my appointment that the Sunday you declare campaign. No, you declare because flat better now, or we need to see. No, what the math for constitutions, young towards our videos. No, and I say, me win as much in a bay me finance minister, me win as much in a bay me way.
Right.
And so on one I want a video.
Very well.
Says, share there I have from Amanu, Mabunon say, says John Agyapong for time, and I'm giving you ministerial appointee. Sana akufo-addo ya sa renew time for no time ministerial appointee. And a way some down no better renew more. Dapen done a Mabunon so almost one before name, and then I am out for you. And so Mabunon in our Kansas Swash or bottle bar, almost know the better more. And this is a person coming in a day. And so you need and in that's all quote this from our Uber you need in that's so Emma a year part in 2028 because I had the jumper because they are
one thing I say, one thing is a hotel. I'm majority in our form. It is the part where I'm first na ATM or TV so a part where MPP no. And now obebo ehon ba because the partners of nipa no a wodi animu no se omasumdwe emra na nkabomu emra nti mo amoase nyina no mo sum nyina mo kam wodi na bi akasa free
hello
wodi na bi akasa free o
me shop of them college
mama nti o
me pese me honorable say on para usana kumanto ni obi kasa bia me bekono obi kasa me bekata ata mo kasa bi na kupo pe ni ebia so odi kunu a onu na kasa obeti nkuna so ana dibewu obobo ni din se o se nti na kupo pe ni nti mo bia na sen mo bia na sen joye no on va comme on y ça na kupo pe be man kontinti non dati on champ was ni sabe mi shop ke funu
obi also ejo so enti se na no pa America no se eye party no ye MPP ni na edi nkoni because ebi mpo be share nkom se party no moja hwegu e no mkoye eno so amam itimi se party no delegate na fe mpanifo a omukodi se adwuma nyina komporto omo ho enti omukosi akan no omuwie no nyina agi simpie ni apa ekasae to ye delegate na so ye party ba wonso kan ho ebomudin ba bi akasa free
e friend Bernard do me kasa free saman kese
mame ntio
ewum se ba umia atimi adim timi ye nyina ye danyame ase na mum omu hwe omu kasa bi ne omu no me bi na omu nya adwuma no wo underground work no omu nya ni because ebufu wo ebinumu pa anti no wo de omu kasa mu no ye omu nya hwe ni na omu nya underground work ni ene omu kasa omu tunkrofofo omu kande omu bitimi ya mfanse na yehu de we ayi na ye kona
right me so me das papa ene se de wakano no isa se de odi nkonimu no di nkonimu na odi ahiye ene ebi atwetwe eba ene be ma obi nso bo ebefu odi ma bi akasa free
good morning commander
yes odi ma bi akasa free
within the after no capital
mami ti wa no pay
to be honest free Saturday I'm a delegate myself
right
free Saturday no the name edition ya bote we were acquired just about 8 months our baby 8 months now anytime we are in television still to apply this because of another thing that and please have been listening them the last word is me to be honest I'm just doing it on the record here NPP delegate not begun at more me my year delegate in good years. You need pencil or class too. Party maybe a sambo. Or maybe a shambo. No matter your mind on the sambo.
Right.
Now I'm going to have to be honest. Anything that I make on the fun I'm done with politics. I'm done with entity.
That is the Castro say a madi see and to Nyankopon and tem. This is what we are guarding against. Say,
the issue is, I don't have any trust in any Ghanaian politician as it stands now. They don't have any vision for the youth. I don't have any stake, any trait.
Very well.
The youth of this country does not have any future.
Very well. Very well.
They are talking about 2023. Not less Emma flag bearer 100%. But I do generally me a man is 0%. Zero. I didn't know part now for your research. Uncle Sanson, the delegate provider there. Why do you know as agents? No, meaning you people because you vote for the candidate. But because no one is 2026, about the two prime minister, nobody fancies those people. Have you ever thought of it?
Right.
Have you ever thought of it?
Right.
When it's primary, you vote 100%. But when it's general election, you go and vote 0. And nobody cares about it. The leaders of the party, I'm very disappointed in the current. I'm very, very disappointed.
Right. Mamena say, but said an Americano, this is what we are guarding against because we'll be a cast and a wolf into all, we'll be a cast and a wolf, and as a party, no one I'm more saying, and to me, I won't come home as party members. Why? We didn't be a cast free.
Yo, me did Nana in the party, same by the second.
Mammy, you not pay.
Yo, Sebio, in a kaboom, in a back. Na yeah, I walk for money. Yen, yebre. Yeah, I walk for money. Yen, yebre. Sebika from me, I mean, no, can say. Me walk for 15. Anytime beyond I have a piano. We be kakra, a call home in some low fast for an innocent for no. Sebio party, and move the castle for 2 hours. A dog, Nikki, dear, warm up party. Now, yeah, but to my the delegate for, or my say, Pocho. The delegate for no, Echo, Jerome to me, and I watch your car. No, they are praying. Now, yeah, bread. The master, it will be a new gun, how it me. I can't say, majority in say, can the Agyapong will be a Sebika Fro.
Right.
Even the other parties in the ground, they know. And
Wada ma say online ni twetwe sisi kakra say onfansi ye gina yi kakra na mente unka yi. Right. Abusi also betimi afre 0240550899 ohwe o screen anymore number no eda ho na wafre odin ma bia akasa free. Hello odin ma bia akasa free o. Asofa we did say
Wama, we can shape them. I'm not panic. I'm not panic. Just a bit of it. Wama, I'm not shape them. And why you want to done it? The fact that you want to know Kennedy yet, Papa, yet Donald. Or die a gum Kennedy, or me, but now we got to that's all. Now, yes,
right. As a sister, what can I say? Yeah.
Or man, or your police, what is here? What's our cool to say? What the same proof? Share all people for cut like them into 2 million. And one could say, what can be a new and some are you do a service and you saw more with the form of me. Young man, no, they never say. What can I do upon you? you think that you take this one, you boys, you know, people. Do you want this boy to go around for you? Yeah, we're going to know how you go.
But I say, Pano pay. Yeah, I know, make us say, and yet then I say, I don't know what can we near and can they hey, you better call it from up, downside, so be a make a move. So, whichever the case may be, Mammy or Casamity say, Yaw, a winning, Basanke, I can win ya, can the cast and bear say, can a win yin, I make a move. So I just say, because my for a tray down for a year. It's Mamma Mestra will say, whichever yaw be a woman, ube ya twinche, so do part no yam pipini dear, Sabe Kabum cosa fanunu, and come one could be no more penno, Emma, who didn't be a casa free.
The family are sanky because of free culture.
Of our meeting, one pay.
We'll put you out there, beg, Yankupu Shira, because you got in Agyapong. Or call election will need to on cancer and bush. So, we're a party member.
That's right.
We're a party penny. You move to hold the highest thing or party member. Who knows? If you cry now, you can cry. Not the time I would be a as a vice. It is a wood to also move because they were can't acquire delegates now to Alabama now move. That's your friend say vice only. That's
right.
Yes, some party, yes, so many party.
Very well.
You were Canada for me, Bundu.
Upon some now can a muda ho na a conform so to the sense say Baumia and the partner tenants will be our policies and programs or debu a council. Now, omoye consultation well, no makase. Nipa because you say about me abeye vice no, you will never be our spearhead ya a boa mine. It is say, ye cast nippers may see my vice, na say, because I say, I'm here who say vice to me ye Juma and the support to president they are. And ye na I was a be a nippers may see me spearheaded the industry aspect, then also me boy the same part no and a omina a wumti, and no, and a guardian against say, said ye. Honorable Kenny Winnie Yan Kayeton Safre or other four no say will be a chita for Emeka Hono. Sapepe Pena will be a winner, Yanko Kahona partner and find to my part in front. Didn't be our casa free.
Hello, your friend Kofi.
Kofi casa free.
A casa free or EV.
Right, my meeting now pay.
You're a chat for you, and no more studio. But my own MPP party, no one pay you to me. So mo pay you to me delegate so mo selected your mo pay o ma ko discan o ma selected your mo pay and the make sure say o so the general election no o mo make sure say o make discan mo bia say o bia koto aba because yan koto aba mo because ye no yes ye die hia ye nti yan kodi o mo stomach achi ko discan koto aba no ko ba bia say ko ye there election we ntimi win the election 2028. And you know, almost pretty much is coming in as you are back or my time before young Cotua.
Going to what advice are they my partner no idea here?
Advice I made my party, delegates delegates like Jiska. Because one, if you know Campo delegate, I'm chair practice say, who knew quite say, over Campo delegate. Never Campo delegate. Almost self interest.
Right.
Self interest. That you Ghana youth in the future. Yes, you have more will say, oh, minister position, because young Korea, Mamma, or move vote your one, if you vote your one.
Very well.
Young Kotua, and more. Now about minister positions near Tiasia, it's your better on answer.
Let us say, answer on I ever say, party no a party no so committee be a committee in the selection of the vice president. Especially the youth no and no man for na fi one kasanye consultation ye no mo hwe say ebia ye device kwa ha ebeboa and advice kwa ha ebeboa na entimi augment na blend youth no ene the omako select na nya sa ebia ha beba that is a footwo bi a ye pe e de free ho say ye buofo ye nto abanda kind of name ne de party no eye de enti odi ma bia akasa free o odi ma bia akasa free. Right. I wish I had a two television so any na me say bia ofrefo twa to ana mafa no se nyesa nso a yemfa ni nyina nsi na yenkipi ono nka se me de na me ka se ye honorable Ken wini na no Saturday a enka ye ti hai ye message be ye say obi amra emeka ho Dr. Baumia Nkrofo Dr. Brian Nkrofo we Nkrofo meka ho na party mu nye duru no mfa nko oko whichever baby e call ye ni bia no it is the same the obeyama benkum no yesa manifa mathematics na ye mathematics ebia tro say the obeyama benkum no yesa fa manifa edi se why ma benkum so ye manifa edi se nkonimde na akonifa e wo se benkum be kabom na mko se nkonimde ne ko wachi a se wanimfo be kabom na mo pre that is what the ye be hwehwe no enti se bufu aba sa ye de whichever way enti se obi tua sika o obi kampu obi o what we are doing is say party no MPP party no enye good consultation into whoever on best select say onye the vice president na ommo era echidom na fe nkonimdi omhwehwe no emfa emom ne no ene ehwehwe ma me na ne me homra me ba abedwafo beba ama yes nkonya na fe ye de nkomo a etise ne nto aso atodwa ha ene to television so me ba sisia Abusia 48 after 8 no watch about power simano aduanan enwotwe braso se me ne abedwafo edi enkomo ye kasa de nyina no akoye ba akopɛ sɛde wohunu no MPP amanyuku no abato a wokoto ye ɛho enkonwabɔ ɛna yabo a yedi emu nkomo ɛde ama ebinum aba bekyerɛ madwe afutu kakra ye nso ye wo no ye de ama afi nso sɛde bɛyɛ akoma ebe kɔfom nti eguso ene mo kasa na ndema nyina akosi sɛ nye sei na ne yɛhwehwɛ no edie but the can say enye de na no enyaba so we no so after we yesi akire de ne de he we yaba de yesi ebeba biem no eye de he te no ho komo na yedi ede amawo na our dialogue show so no me wo Shadrack Fojo ewa hasan so ena odame eka me ho na obeka se edwoda bia me ne mpanifo ehia ma omo kan se senkunumdie ni ba omo ane the first person edwoda ombeba ha na yedi ho nkomo yebisa se amma no what next we yesi what next amanyoko no still be the biggest party omo nyina ewumu we amma no what next sunsanso ahodo eba nyina no hwese de enkomobo ekoya Baumia ewi ni 56.5%, Raken 24.4%, Brian Champon 18.1%, ya wasaya duchum enya 0.7%, enna kwabena Agyapong enya 0.4%. Omu nyina no yewie ye no omu begye penie etum se Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na edin kunu obi afo phone frɛ omu ye press conference enyina gitum se party na edin kunim nti omu nyina meka omu na omu prinkunimdi a ewo ho saa na ye party ana se odi anwini a echese se o free party ni mu ana odi anwini a echese o nto abama party no ana etu bi sa o se nka wonso na wini ya nka wasem be yesen nka wo frɛ be yesen se ododo no meka mo ho ana ebi meka mo ho saa na wonso so wa anwini no nipa ne frɛ se be ka no ho na munka mo asa na be yesese nso fa wa na emu huma nyina town se part na anyi odi ana delegate anyi odi a does it mean say omo aka nyina no o time o na we nu nye enkomo a yedi nim nkomo a e de part nchichire e be koso no e na yedi Shadrack akwaba
onua mejoso na me adom awia e boko
de ase madame akwaba
yeah nua
ye da mo se ne nyina mu no moje penny ese mbeba isanse ba bia chichira aboa no hwa ena yigya no enkomo ye minimu hyase me ebo ya me ye sese ebamu a you be the first person I do the bia no oba me di nkomo amanfo etim nso nkomo omo mabamu abu etim nkomo omo a omo ye se bibia nko yie nti no obi fro Sunday partner that was Saturday na nwumre ma uma bi wo US ena o se ayi waba yie na ne wo fa film to no bisa me se komo ekọ senam so Dr. Baumi o se ye me mentu aba biem o ma mpani o se onto aba biem but what we ask and say enkonko basa because ono nko antimi nyi president Magana sanso na menso menko antimi nyi president ne fa Magana se ye for me amanyoko a eye dom na ye de kyekira amanyoko nti se eba ekokọ ha na half of frɛ we so ba oso so nya no frɛ na e wo so ba odame ye ma me hya se mfa mfiri so ene sa nkomo e ba the generality of the election e call ye no na ebinim se beda ne ntokwa ntokwa bi ansi it means a party na di nkonim na obi se ubedi nkonim onipa odi na chi ye ono aboken bedi nkonim wani nkonim obi se Dr. Baumi nipa bedi nkonim ono na di nkonim so what will be the party no ginaye from say the ohuni ma.
All right, unia beda wase na mechia wetie fu nyara na me de nchia kese so amaye papa kwa me akompre ko Agyapong
right
me sans we chia me am kru ma chim da aman echi bibiara esi Agyabo Agya no wanya abidu
right
and then for so say de dae ekoso ya ani pitchim da me meneda MPP amanyuku delegates ekwokyere o madwen efania obidi anim etu franka ama osun kokoko amanyuku camp 2028 na senia ye pair no no amano sa
okay
yanu bi nanka ejidi se ye hwe policies awonaboken edigu apon so a
okay
policies of industrialization job creation tourism agric mechanization
right
ni ehwa ni yegidi said those policies no and pragmatic bit me adane Ghana shebre hwemu a oman yi problems are you face unemployment so if you have somebody who is preaching about ending unemployment through pragmatic means now we Ghana ni bapa I mean it only makes sense we throw your weight behind that person
right
but amano delegates ne say they want Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and no I'll congratulate him
that's right
on his win in politics you either win or you lose
right
so what I say be a or you novice and I say on your experience in politics now occur in a contest one-sided, say at all costs, I must win.
Right.
Yeah, Papa Honorable Ken, he has been a politician for more than 30 years. So what he has here. And he said he has suffered a lot of defeats in life. And he entering this contest now, he was expecting the worst to happen.
Okay.
So what he has said. And although he mini, then so the ideals are Honorable Ken holding on. It will never fade off.
Okay.
The vision for Ghana. Any shoddy who won. In said, senior metia CD, a queen biara, a befaso now happen.
Okay.
It will happen one day.
Very well.
It may congratulate everybody. You be biara will see a can be a year Dr. Brian Agyapong, a year Dr. Educhum, and Agyapong.
Okay.
They did very well, especially Brian. I mean, I was amazed.
That's right.
By the votes of Upuli. I mean, he did fantastically well.
Right.
Now, the MPP party is paramount to every individual's interest. So as I say, and to the fact say your candidate Amy and interest say you bekweti MPP party no.
Very well.
So as party Bapabiano, I will say throw your weight behind honorable. So throw your weight
behind.
Oh my goodness! Also throw your weight behind Dr. Amadou Bawumia. So what I say, we hear Papa. Nenumu nsemwa. Or say we should stop saying the no can no vote.
That's right.
And for a black let's hear Papa no say or you be or you violent. Now we mean or be treat you. Abey olusi no. What you say what you try not to kutukuru.
1.2.
Honorable can the anybody no. Na ana
right.
The way your Papa no you're painting the black before Ghanaians.
That's right.
That's not how he is. Ushemwa, a yen some okay be a seven and not try a casati and not or casa for the party. Be a year compete on Abu Kenya, he did it in the party's interest.
That's right.
You see, you're violent. Now when we near or bet you giant. Look at how peaceful he accepted the results.
That's right.
Eh, Papa no. Or nye basa just say on PC.
Okay.
So what he has said, until the name, some of you, Papa no, baby, the niche no, a one you say, the niche. Because we should stop the no can no vote mantra. Then you and I come together as one people. But what our admonition is, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, he has our support.
Okay.
That's
right.
He has a lot of work to do. It is high time he brought all the factions together.
Okay.
Honorable Ken faction, Kwabena Agyapong, Brian Omama Kenyina. Na metete se nkofo tata eye wo mu a omu yi wo manim idi Honorable Ken echi.
Okay.
Nkofo start abnormal Asare must go. Kwabena Boati must go. Sticker must go.
Must go where?
Just say they are going to chase them out of
their their seat.
Let me tell them, without unity and without Honorable Ken taking a central stage in the 2028 elections, it will be very, very, very difficult for us to win.
Okay.
You're saying you're that form. Let me tell them, they need us more than we need them.
Okay.
Because still people are preaching, said no can no vote. So it was said, Dr. Bawumia, I know he's a peaceful man. He should try and organize or arrange a special meeting on our Ken. Not any differences beyond.
Is it a pattern one now? No, I be anymore on the SOE be at
is that he is the leader?
Very well.
He's the leader now. And you know, I think say on spearhead here and say hey.
Okay.
Dr. Mestre, I know say he will do it. Oh, invite on our Ken. Now I'm have a meeting. Then wherever the differences are, no, they should settle it. So they be on because kasa iti be be kasi enya no ne be. There should be peace in the party. Without unity, brother, it will be impossible because people are saying they're not going to vote.
Right.
So what I say. Right. So it is high time say you pacify our leader who is Honorable Ken. So on ne base ne bed ebe kasa. No munja atata no motata we say way to we because they need us. Now it is the whole Ghana, not only delegates. They need everybody. And politics is about numbers. So doctor, you best show.
Okay.
Try and bring all factions together. Right now, we are one people. The major opponent is NDC. All right, so we are going to subject John Dramani Mahama to strict scrutiny.
Right.
we are not wishing him bad. We want him to succeed.
Okay.
But if things don't go well, you're best scrutinizing constructively.
Right.
Ghana must move forward.
Very
well.
Very well. For you, the election conduction said the year election no who say the party no committee peki kai say obama free and fair no who ne sa enkunumdi e baaye eno ho na odame kreka say obi a oye bi na okọ obi no ehu say wadi nkuku a waje atum no morally behind back who ne say sa na yakọ pepepe.
Okay, come on, don't say. Anopa he said I'm meeting. Within Chabama to my hene. Doctor him point your boss yama. No matcha na nampon satin kakabo. Nana anopa michao. No matcha nana kwa my hene. Nana watching Deborah. Nana michao anopa. Commodore, I think said Nyako so on the 31st now. Said you with the peaceful nature of the elections, no. And it's quite an if I call it said election now because they said you don't the area no. But out of the outcome of few elections in Bayern, some of us then the area no. Not because of sister be not a campaign man or in Japan. As in Bisa, sometimes political analysts and now you'll be our new figures near the idea. We strongly believe that, personally I strongly believe that the message concerning your performances in previous elections, it didn't go down with the delegates.
That's right.
And I think the party, the research department of the New Patriotic Party, I don't know how they function in these matters or just after general elections.
Okay.
I think that the research party of the New Patriotic Party, and research department, they have a work to do.
Okay.
A very big job to do in the interest of the political party, not in the interest of individuals.
Okay.
Because we've been to an election as we speak, we got 2 million votes. Your parliamentary seats, what they cut from your main opponent, almost 100 seats difference.
Right.
Look at checking numbers of parliament now. NDC is leading us close to 100 votes or even 100 plus. What you say? The last time we were around 88, 188, your 88, and the others, independent fire. What you say?
Yes.
Besides, say, how many years did it take the NDC to give you this margin even in parliament? It took them 2 elections,
right,
to open up this gap. So you ask yourself that the delegates are what New Patriotic Party now. What kind of information how did the party in itself try say? Yeah, the party no still be a woman now. No, yeah, can't the party baby. Look at the conditions a party wants to say. Now amongst the candidates now, Mokopab, Yakotabamano no. Moshe will be a sub you. You bit my a solution to the position of the party as we speak.
Right.
The party research department has not done anything since the elections. No problem about that. But you ask the 211,849 delegates in the Kotuaba and say, in the booths, nipa 100-something thousand at Trouba on the day, who be someone say, among the 5 candidates in the Trouba moment, which among these 5 people, and out of the message of my tongue, it will be so convenient, so easy for the political party to write on that message, to attract votes. Some you, Dr. Bamiya, no 2 ways about that. It has been accepted here. And Honorable Ken Agyapong, Honorable Brian Agyapong, Honorable Ken Agyapong. No problem about that. You ask the delegate that in today's Ghana today, if we present our flag bearer to the NDC, do we stand a position to win based on the messages that have been preached across?
Okay.
What message are we giving to Ghanaians in anticipation that we can make some good effort in the 2028 elections?
Right.
What is our message? So the first thing is that Dr. Bamiya, as a matter of urgency, even before June of this year, we should have a solid, winnable campaign message.
Okay.
And yes, sir, na kwese me dimeko Israel. Remember nipa 10 out of where police stations get his positions are. You be say, how do you integrate this policy into a national policy?
Okay.
How possible? What is Dr. Bawumia's message for nation Ghana? I remember Ghana for any party for wedding. Episode that message.
Now, what you sure say Ghana for pay that kind of message a year said you okay because we were here when Mahama Ebekas or Penny Bekas or Manko Conketekiti project. They bought into that Conketekiti project. Out me say, no, you baby, but you buy to eat and no president. Omwe buy, send your Ghana full nana and your sanko Conketekiti project, but yes, so president.
Oh, Commodores, there are some of these messages when it's being preached by presidential candidate, any political parties as a campaign messenger. If you just look at the surface of the messenger, you might undermine the message that is being preached.
Okay.
You ask yourself, say, Tamana NDC for preaching what message was Dr. Bamia preaching? And among the two messages now, NDC Kasa Obama Dr. Bamia preaching on digitalization, you know. Which of these messages can be easily assimilated by Ghanaians?
Okay.
Oko Chochaburo, Oko Pitiku, Oko Aibiase, Oko Enkron Kitinkiti Sabio, Enkron Kituamua, Nenkasa Enkron Kituamua. How do you sell this message to these people for them to buy into your message? Okay. Don't forget that how your literacy rate in it is saying. In this our current dispensation, there's a message out there that we carry money from Ghana and go and import in cocoa to Ghana.
That's right.
You might think that Gokon Kitinkiti is not a message. Any Ghanaian that sees in Gokon Kitinkiti, no, is just seeing said we are going to cut importation of foreign potteries.
Okay.
It is a very big and a heavy message against the digitalization message we preach in 2024.
Right.
Every Ghanaian sees this is more practicable than these ones.
Right.
Because you don't go and tell people that you prefer a Ghana card to 10 exchanges. As in a developing country, when you are spreading that kind of a message in the US and the developed countries, it is easily, people can buy into that because they know the next phase of our development. Say, we are moving in a technological age. System ni woman, some message when the best fit system ni woman, so people can easily buy into it. Aha, obi so that no pakwa de obi declare anything.
All right.
They obi declare anything. Obi juni school fees ho, obi yare the hospital, onya se bi we friend the same. Sika to do no. Obi a we invest 10 years, 12 years, 13 years when you do me into an kada.
Okay.
If you print this message, no, because they say Oba Ayensuano constituency, maybe be a poultry farmer, I better nipa 2,000. How much of this message do you think Ghanaians will buy into?
All right.
That is what I'm telling you, that Dr. Bawumia, as a matter of agency, should get a campaign message that can be easily identifiable. Akufo-addo, in the terms of corporate of president, he had one single message.
Okay.
I'm going to give you free education. And that era at that time, you know, that is a good message to sell because say nipa by 10,000 in GHS close to 40% of them are not able to enter the school directly. What is it? Because can the government absorb it? First time people will not accept it. The NDC will ridicule this message. But keep preaching this message. Let it get to the heart of the people. They will buy into it because like they can easily associate themselves with it. Some Uganda will be with back. Or Jenny Quine the business be fast sustaining. No one cost your school fees. You business ID panel me my free education. Oh Pukuare, oh Prempeh College. Me my Chimota, Disadel. Me my free education or what? Even the Asika Sabi ye cast of phrases the one you hear as performing contribute to have you heard say Ghana can be crowd voluntarily so Philip Pemo say I buy coin beside and they are buying an MFM matam $2 million at a home buying. And I say the corporate Ghana organization no. Everybody wants that kind of a system. It is a matter of agency. First, Dr. Bawumia should be looking for a campaign message. Delegates, whatever you have presented to the New Patriotic Party, one kind who say a Juma and akufo-addo party.
Okay.
Now you don't do this and go and sit down. But mere campaign message or kind or in acceptance we know the man or say there are people within the MPP who did not go out to vote because of certain reasons.
Right.
As a matter of agency, they should sit down to find solutions to those things. Let's say you in some who any sabio and Kwalasama Nipani Biasha say Tema Central chairman or so no. Yes, sabio and Kwalasama would do a Tema Central no. Because you are in a deficit of 100 seats in parliament. Sa to trust when you when year from 2020 you lose parliament no. You need numbers. Say NDC on it on the law today. I catch them say MPP can never return overturn the 100 seat in parliament, you know. It's Montreal. This is even a campaign message more than any message we put out there.
Right.
What you say? It's in your failure identity and people are going for a friend of mine. More year campaign, Dr. Bamiano. Who has come for you? Even when we're doing the campaign, you felt that everybody should fall for Dr. It would not happen like that, and it's not supposed to happen because your party now you want to need a constitution. It was built on the Ghana constitution, so say Ubia or Quenya say it could be our JBO. So why do you have to have a problem? Say you a friend of Nipa young company Nipa the Honorable Kennedy, Eddie Brian Echi, and company Nipa Obamechi. So be the fruit and access of you a baby. What you say? Now the party need numbers. Juma Nipa win here win. Sabio, I had to say Sabio. Wabo Ashigu na kama menkoyegu.
Okay.
Yeah, Babo Fichiru. One washer winning go, but winning go na kama menkoyegu. When you jana say usu.
That's right.
When the situation we are in today, you talk about we no. Sabio obia or ye party no party no biano. I am share with Nipa so. Because in our own strongholds, me I deal with the numbers, everything you can have. We are having issues. You talk about we and see the commentaries that are out there. Say, more delegates, more queen power, more panel. Now, more than break Ghana for Ghana should force to bet you power more panel. But my percentage when you second prime minister, you know, it is the lowest for every presidential. Obi approved for PP president. No, both NDC and NPP. So Obi called flag bearership prime is first one. First time you choose to be. Second time you come. One on one recorded the lowest. The acceptance rate ever from even with
50 something.
Yes, it means that say now they call the first prime minister, no, or because second one and the percentage so here it didn't happen like that. John Mahama it didn't happen like that. President Kufuor it didn't happen like that. So what is telling the delegates in say read meanings into the percentage that comes and ne you MPP for 4 million so and then yes is here. See Nkotoma Abama Dr. Bamiaso Monkwa. Close to 2 million of them will not go out and vote based on what happened in the elections, you know. Prime, you know. So this the first work we need to do as a political party is the internal agenda to bring everybody together. But Mianen and Crawford should be down and bring the numbers. So we have spent the 2028 election and nobody will spend more than what Dr. Webian will spend. And every toll of expenses is on his head. More than any other person, regardless of how much somebody would not help him. Some you miracle, as some of and live yoka, send on the MPP, no, what we can't say, we are coming after you. Miracle, and some now can say, you, maybe one, you maybe a winning, a winning or one dinner, I be about 14. This is not the time to start this kind of agenda. Unless you want to stay in the position, because some you, Honorable Ken, Honorable Brian, all these people are telling their people to come to the party. Right. You will not have it as smooth as this. Yeah, promise. We all saw the kind of nonsense that came from your end. Who within your camp? And as a party executive actually say any panasum. We don't come out in this dispensation. Yeah, pen come one party to you for you in your capacity as what?
Right.
You are just an aide to Dr. Bamia. You are not a party executive. You don't have the locus and that kind of effort to charge people. Say you if you know or maybe you a party, you know. When we start, if you start some of these things, if you start some of these things, now we have performances there. It will trigger people. It will even make people more angry. Baumia is not a person that naturally people like him. So you don't put out this attitude and first of you and what time and shady people. I think said delegate system and any money crest, you know, going forward. This is what we want to say. Delegate Juma Moya Choroma, I have to say communal labor. Who does communal labor and takes money? Who does that? I think the party in our best interest, regardless of what is going to happen in the 2028 elections, and then we're gonna hey, and just any part one pen of cray, And a bit of catch them say it is so clean, so clear that Dr. Bamio goes to 2028. Listen, just win it. In just said the party will said the NDC Boabain. So we are telling the delegate system that trouble Sikani woman. Going forward, we should give priority to people within the party that are in good standing. We be any party, what you only give the whole year, 2 years, 3 years. Now see a control we be better me trying to manage we are point to delegate many partner or invest in the party, no. The professor from Paul Manson, we somebody called Supreme Court. I think that when the dust settles, some of us will trigger that thing to tell the new patriotic party. All political parties in Ghana said,
yeah, can't bear member.
Oh, can't bear member be all party. We should give them access to vote. Yeah. Okay. Because you don't tell me that the whole political party have gone to vote. Close to 50% of the people that voted they don't like the person. What message is this sending to you? Right. So they don't come Ghana for you now. Within your party, you are not even having full control of your party. And to the best party from Pennyfono, party because at a point na CPP our numbers so now CPP doesn't have a representation. Who free 160 now about 137, what about 87? Do you know what is going to happen to you in 2028?
I mean, foresee say a second chance about any the sympathy vote Ghana for war. Oh, we are Baba Konusuye, we they will crafting on over face in Tiemfa Wino, Emra, Nayan Wabre. Who believe it says, Sardin with me, I favor MPP going forward.
I think that it can never favor MPP.
Really?
What can favor the party? A message.
Okay.
It's your message and then your credibility as a candidate. You should sell a message a very resonate with the people.
Okay.
So what I say, sir, see Ghana, you graduate you from say humobro votes no to voting based on issues.
Okay.
So I don't think say the fact is say you do about first time, you sound about second time, automatically ubenya sympathy vote, it will not happen. What we would advise Dr. Bawumia and say right now, CFO he's our leader. Ask me Ashara he should get a messenger. A very resonating with the people.
Right.
And as I keep saying, there is no message that is better than creating jobs. It's in all humility. Your best friend say, on any team, they should find means of adopting some of Honorable Ken's message.
Right.
Decentralization of ministries is very laudable. Industrialization. And most of the things Honorable Ken preached, said Dr. Bawumia encapsulating into his final policy for the nation.
Okay.
Because honestly, if you want to be very honest, people are not happy. People are not happy at all. And this defeat for Team Keno, it has come as a surprise.
Right.
Seriously, we at least expected this outcome. But Abba, going forward, I think that it will be in the right direction for every card-bearing member of the party to be involved in selecting who becomes our leader.
Okay.
Because it doesn't really make sense that a whole party
will be close to 5 million.
Now you look at flash
only 10%.
So any representative is not representative of the whole. It doesn't statistically it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
So every card bearing member in good standing should be able to be involved in deciding who leads the party.
Okay.
High approval rate.
Very well.
Almost 57% for a second timer presidential candidate is not encouraging at all.
Okay.
Akufo-Addo the second time he won almost like 90%.
That's right.
It means that still there are divisions in the party. Dr. Bawumia has a lot of work to do, but it's not impossible.
Very well.
He can do it.
Very well.
He should try and assemble everybody. Among the neglected Tinker members, say as a winner takes all. They can do the winner takes all. But we need the okay now. But why can't on 9 and but that's not how we want it. You per se, you knew me and I is it's your best doctor. He has a lot of work to do. He should bring us all on board. He should get a good message, and we are willing to rally behind him for him to win come 2028.
For your maybe sir, within 2 minutes now, ADSB 1-1. Should the party start thinking about a better running mate for him, should the party start thinking about it and who to augment? Because Baku Okofa, you no one Okofan one now say, so far as I know, because so here Dr. Bawumia, a bra, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo fan or no any din the chair, to no so as to be no. or no should the party start thinking about and one for you?
Okay, Medasi. I think say going into elections in this part of our world, and we are seeing a sabi control bana one that ballot paper no so. The president in that so, and you know, a good we get a good running mate, but the same but Dr. Bamia's image from now to 2028, you know, the party, the people that are so strong and around him, no, should try as much as possible. Say, and never be a kafa Bamian personality, are on so much acceptable based on your numbers. About us when you know, they should start working on that. Okay. Because oko fast you. Sure, for the China. The sure will not be on the ballot paper. Ghanaians know you as the president, and you as a president. Just as we have spoken before, say trouble people didn't understand. Say members of parliament, they are even popular than Dr. Bamia. Their popularity isn't about advertisement. Okay. His popularity is about acceptability. People don't get it. You can put something on the market, market it for thousands of years, but people do not like it. This is where the party should be looking for. Okay. It is not about the running mates. If you give Dr. Bamia the best of running mates around that, Umisa will say, what is that running mate coming to do? In the 2016 elections in 2012, people say Dr. Bamian cost me a winning. No problem with that. He had a great impact on that kind of elections. Maybe sense in his own capacity now as the leader of the political party, no, would he be able to do same against the opposition party? Say, means some lectures now, but Dr. Bamian, among the 5 presidential aspirants, he is the only person that I can think of, say, within the major media platforms of Ghana, he could not sit on to grant an interview. We should take all this into consideration, say, all the big media platforms of Ghana, you know, you, Honorable Brian Champon, Agyapong, Dr. Duchu, Commander Agyapong, Pennyfu, you know, also share their views, they will ask them questions. With exception, say, Dr. Bamia, Northern Region, radio stations, those places, you know. I didn't see him here on this platform. I didn't see him on Joy, on City, or Multimedia, or UTV, for only those places now. Because when he goes there, the kind of questions about man, he might not be able to face it. It's young prepare, I will say, and you're my NDC, our presidential candidate should be able to find an antidote to what NDC is doing now. Never a message for us to propagate. Because your economy, you may have a delegates in a bad economy is here now. We make sure that Mama Dr. Bamia for economy no. Okay, I support that. Your bad dollar hon sama. We make sure say Dr. Bamia will get the courage to speak on the dollar. Okay. And now don't akufo-addo but in national program na Saturday after I contest one. Or say but the economy ni gina sisi ya entoto ya MPP ya na no problem about that. Then we should let Dr. Bamia to come out to expose the NDC say and you 1, 2, 3, 4 year and these policies we are implementing in August, October, November of 2024. That is why the people did not see the impact. What you say?
Okoma lectures
that be sending lecture we said Okoma lecture 2024 you were the president. Now somebody is on
mobile call lesson we hear you me when the flyer said
that be na flyer na correct. Really? Na correct. What you say? Na correct. Entino and your man, you need sub Dr. Bamia no. I find the moment necessary you should be doing every year. No nyaku could platform so engage the media. The campaign message should come out as soon as possible because there is so much of damage within the party and the nation at large. Ubi so bia me sorry pound opportunity to ejare control Dr. Bamia the commander. We don't know the why but sabi the way Ghana for accepting our form. This is what the party should concentrate on. People are looking at the leader. People don't send the trouble for presidential. Mahama carries that weight.
What was it? What you say? NDC. Yema Mampani as a more kind say Ghana for we free at the end. We are sure say we NPP we free say so the SCB and the CIS morally behind. Oba kona mokoto aba na MPP dey still mo be kai no se munye Ghana for nkwa
Mr. Sisiano, Ghanaians, we are becoming more enlightened though, because of free education. But let me speak a little on running mate issue. I think it's a vague continuity. It doesn't bring any results.
Okay.
All right. Before you continue something, you should have done your research to know, say, the people really like the person.
Okay.
As to whether NAPO should be maintained, on find something from 1 year research to see if he really contributed positively or otherwise to the party's victory.
Right.
Dr. Baumia Besreno, during primacy, he never spoke about the economy. You cannot sell Dr. Baumia to the people outside the economy.
Okay.
Brand now about the Amane Hono. It is all hinged on economics.
Right.
No matter how well NDC performs with the economy, he should be speaking to us. He's known for that.
Very well.
It's a best trend, irrespective of policy or the baby, he should never run away from the economy. Because if he doesn't, it will go against us. So if he runs away from the economy, because anything you say, if the people bring about the anytime your opponent say, what about the economy? Until he should master courage consistently. If it is MPP in Totoye, the economy is doing better.
Right.
If the economy is not doing well, he should be bold and come forward to educate the masses. Ghana, for naturally, they have a soft spot for the MPP.
Okay.
And if you entrusted this great opportunity into his hands, and money we are willing to support him. So he should play his part, and all of us in one accord will throw our weight behind him.
Very well. I was say Emreno Aso and the dialogue show so a BPJ Munafi to this agenda and so abeto so I want a 2 television face so man. Now what Minia Shadrach Fojo and Casanso and Odame Kwesiapia omo MPP Manukunuma na omo team Kena Fasi CD the Nana Kwaku we say a part no and Omina Korea in the back. In as much as possible, say brand your control, no be a will be no just no be kind say, ultimate force will be as at now. Indeed, Ghana Mambrano cry freedom of association to associate to when you control, but we are near good fashions in our Beka album. Sana, what you say part in penny for a bay enough for penny or any monosobeton Sadia film in an Omaka album, and to also so can say. Part in come called part in I kabumwa. A binum pulse or my year, say even the second time where your son will be for a banner. And this part no, you baby will be trying to a baby was said the amount of a cassia who yank a fire, but you decay try and quire the betos in so intimate try and could reverse. So we now become a boom naya partner back home. Na mako enkode akwanimu se MPP manyuko go bia MPP manyuko na keka kono enye mwanka mo hamu a yesu yi prayo we ba ko ebu baruka bomu a emu mfa sa futu semi emo bra na munko enkomo no. On that note ye the side dwumadi ebisi e wa the dialogue no so na mamemfa akwanya na menwehye birthday e bye happy birthday enko emao ene odu a oda your friend Stephen Nelly oh asimfusu ene mpotemo mobo adwuma papa na nyankopon inshallah the entire family and this I would pay Stephen Nelly happy birthday. May the good Lord shower his blessing on you and the days ahead of you. May today be filled with laughter and sikaka kran so emrande je because nipa be so no be kwa isika kra emro botona fe it be for do dwuma bia possession as we do birthday nyankopon inshallah ma memfa kwanya so na memfa as dan former production team na omo boy ma dwumadi edurasum headed by Era Kwesi Ninsen okwa justice and Crawford ewo ejano ewo afi Benjamin Dixon te focus eka ho be na elekem obi aye na famudi elbra he was ahead and so ebo achi edom man ne manyina so etimi ekoso ebusia memedi e de kwame abo akudan kwamo abiti afrem ekomoto you host with the most and your moderator Misha Sefri no so ebrimu kuzisa na nkron abapa wesima no aduasa mepedem mu na afi today's agenda and so atwa so be da sese wo kame ho na o team